playthrough of XCOM, Enemy Within. My name is Ace, and at the end of the last mission, our team had finally located the secret location of an underground alien base, their main base on Earth. Surprise, surprise, it's in the middle of the Bermuda Triangle, so, coincidence? I think not. Anyway, our team is about to ship out. Because this is a big main alien base, I am expecting heavy resistance, and so I'm bringing our very best. I've got all three of our colonels, Iron Maiden, Panaka, and Zero. I also have both of our majors, Aikita and Red X, and I'm bringing Dingo, who is pretty new. He's only a captain. Whoops, that's not what I want to do. But we're bringing him because, as you can see here, Valkyrie and Penance, our two best supports, are still in the med bay. So we're taking the next best thing we have, which is Dingo here. And he's not that terrible. He's a captain. It's not that bad. I shouldn't short sell him. He's only one rank less than Aikita and X here. So, all right, this is the team we're rolling with. Here we go.
Prepare for deployment, Strike One.
Thanks to Dr. Vollin's research and some clever developments done in engineering, this skeleton key should allow you to breach the alien compound. We've only got one chance to make this work, though, so let's make sure we do it right.
All right.
God only knows what they're doing to these people. All the more reason to blow them to hell. Get moving.
So far, we don't have visual confirmation on the hostiles. I wouldn't get too comfortable, though. We're expecting heavy resistance. They're probably moving into position as we speak.
Alright, so let's see here. We've got these avenues of approach. We can go up here. And it looks like they're pretty much equal, so I'm just gonna say we're gonna go up this side, probably. No, we'll go up this side. May's a little closer that way, and she can get up there and peek around.
It looks like we found where they've been taking the abductees, but that still doesn't explain what the purpose of all this is.
Alright, and I'm gonna put our snipers up here to sort of watch the guys as we move forward.
Let's do this.
Okay, we just have a little alley over there. Probably nothing too crazy gonna jump out at us.
Moving out.
So, yep, the team here, I've got everyone
Rolling out.
equipped with the best gear we have, and if you'll notice, where is he? Dingo here is using our very first plasma rifle, which I'm really excited about, because plasma weapons are a substantial increase from the laser ones, and I think it's going to work really well for us. So, unfortunately, the downside is they are quite expensive. Each one, I was going to buy more and give one to Aikita, but they were like $230 or something, and we need to wait till we get paid. But next payday should be good for us. We can get out maybe all the rest of our satellites by the end of this month.
Heading there now.
Maximum satellite coverage, and then we're going to really be making some dough. Although, we also need to start buying our Titan armor once that's done being researched, which should also happen sometime this month. And get our Firestorms. There's just always more things to buy. But I think that we're going to really start to feel a advantage as we get these weapons. So, okay. Nothing revealed. So I'm gonna move the maiden up and probably Aikida as well. And we're gonna look through this here.
On the move.
Oh, okay. I guess we're gonna have to wait till next turn before we open the door. Oh no, I guess we can do that with our second movement.
Enemies in sight.
Okay, so we got some drones. But I don't see what they're supporting. I'm not seeing a mech or a cyber disc yet. But I'm fairly confident there's probably one out there. Lurking in the shadows nearby.
Okay.
So we're just going to overwatch and see if anything else decides to come a little closer towards us here. Okay.
Shot failed to connect.
Nailed him.
Alright, so X has taken him out. Alright, so he left the building. This isn't quite the heavy resistance I was expecting,
Okay.
but I still am convinced that this is going to be a tough mission. Actually, it might even be even tougher. Oh, okay, what did we reveal over there? If everything is all kind of in the same room at once, got some mutons, it might actually be harder for us to deal with, rather than taking them out a few at a time. So that drone's still down there. We still have mutons over that way. Not a lot of great cover down these alleys. They're pretty narrow. And I don't even know if our snipers will have that great of shots from back here. I guess we'll leave 0 where she is. X will start to move up.
Hauling ass.
And Panaka as well.
Hauling ass.
Incoming fire.
Alright, Red X, take that thing down.
He's down.
There we are. Alright, so I'm gonna move the maiden up. And I'm thinking those mutons probably haven't moved. Nope. So I'm gonna throw a grenade to get their attention. Do a little bit of damage to it as well. And now they're gonna move into where we can actually start getting some shots on them.
Heading there now.
Not too great of shots, though, are they? 52. What does Aikida have?
Moving.
Panaka, we're gonna have you move up and get into Overwatch for when that Berserker comes around the corner. Thompson, it's not a great shot, but I'm gonna have you take it. Nope. Alright.
Target's still up.
Okay, who does 0 have a shot on? 0 can take that guy out. Let's do it. Because the Berserker is gonna pretty much have to waste most of their turn just getting to us. This guy, he can shoot at us, but I don't feel like he's gonna have very good shots from where he's at, so I'm not too concerned. Actually, I'm just gonna have Aikida Overwatch here. There we go. a big amount of damage.
Zmieniam ustawienia optyki.
Alright, so how much... Yep, that was a real big hit. I'm gonna pull
Jest, biegnę.
the maiden back. She'll still take a shot at this guy. We'll get her out of line of sight. Give her repair servos a little bit of time to heal up. Well, that muton over there peeks around the corner. Aikita, are you in full or half cover? I'm gonna have you hunker down. Anaka, I'm gonna have you go into Overwatch. I'm gonna have... If we put X over here, maybe she can get a shot? I doubt it, actually. No, okay. Well, let's just go back over there then. And, Dingo, you go into Overwatch as well, and Zero, I think it's time for you to get back with the rest of the group.
Trying to pull back.
Okay, so he's gonna retreat. He's retreating into the next room. Alright, that's fine. So he's like over here somewhere. So I'm gonna have Aikita move up.
Roger that.
I might have Aikita go in kind of this back way here to get that guy, catch up with him. And that way, if he's overwatching in there, which he probably is, Aikita can
Move!
use his quick reflexes to draw that, and then actually it would be really good if we could, Aikita's got the taser, it would be great if we could capture that guy alive. I know we've already interrogated one and gotten the research credit, but even if that's the case, if you capture one of them alive, you still get their plasma gun. It doesn't get destroyed. So we could theoretically
Tak jest,
get the
biegnę.
plasma gun and then give it to one of our troops next turn. Our next mission.
Jawohl, Sir.
Okay, Panaka.
I'm rolling.
I know there's no cover here, but I think if he comes out running around, we have a few people in Overwatch, they'll probably gun him down before he can get close enough to actually hurt these guys. Alright, so where is Aikita?
Affirmative, moving out.
So at the same time that Aikita's going that way, I'm going to have...
Aye,
Get him in full
Commander.
cover. I'm going to have Dingo peek up here. Kind of look across over here. I don't see him, but I mean, he could be here or back there. We'll have the maiden come on out
Już
too.
tam ruszam.
I'm moving her slowly right now, so her repair servos can kind of take care of some of that. I have a few med packs. If we can use if we need, of course. Actually, I might have Zero use one right now. I have Zero carrying a med pack just because she doesn't really need a scope, and I figured that even if it's just one extra med pack, it might come in handy, like in situations like right now. So I'm gonna have her throw that on the maiden here next turn. X, you Overwatch in case that guy comes out from nowhere. And
Systemy
then
ochronne
you
gotowe.
reload, and Dingo, you Overwatch as well. Actually, maybe we won't use the med kit right now. Got those repair servos. Well, if we heal him up or heal her up, then it won't be a waste of the repair servos. They have a limited amount of use anyway, so.
I'm rolling.
If they were an unlimited use, then absolutely I would not hesitate to let her repair servos do all the work for us. But they will eventually cap out.
Let's do this.
So, okay, he must have... X, you stay in Overwatch. He must have snuck well around here. And I feel a little nervous about us dividing up the team this much.
Idę na nową pozycję.
But, okay. Alright, good. He's by himself. I was worried he'd have friends. 68. There we go. Beautiful.
Zdechł.
I know I had talked about maybe capturing him alive, but
On the move.
I felt like we were probably alright to just take him out. I'm thinking, actually, I can't remember what's at the end of this mission, but I feel like there's a new sort of boss alien type that we might want to save our taser for instead.
Nachgeladen.
Could be very powerful, so. Alright, Panaka.
Moving out.
Yep, go behind that.
Here they come.
Okay, oh, we got a mech. And it's in Overwatch. Oh, do we have another mech over there, or just drones? Might just be drones. But I'm a little worried now. So
Roger,
X, we
Roger.
need you to get with the rest of the group. Gotta get everyone kind of back together. Now, Aikita, you could draw out his Overwatch, but I'm a little worried. I don't know where I want you to run over here, where I feel like you'd be safe.
Double time.
We'll just have him go back here, and he can run and draw out their fire next time if we need someone to. So let's just take a turn, everyone, to kind of reload and get into better cover
Out.
and just kind of prep.
We're green to go.
Hey, don't you destroy that power source. I want that. Alright, so it used both of its movements. That guy's mind melded with, it looks like another sectoid, so... Okay. And somehow Zero doesn't have a shot on the mech. It's kind of crazy. So we got a 100% on him where he's at. Panaka, you don't have a shot on him either. Wow.
Moving.
Alright, so Panaka, move over here. I'm going to have you weaken this guy first, and then Aikita can probably finish him off after that. There we go. And X, I want you just up and in here. Okay, well, let's take out the mech first, and then I can decide where I want everyone else to go. Only an 88, that's... We must have, I don't know why we lost a percentage from there. Oh, you are kidding me. Okay, well, no, Panaka was just there and she didn't have a shot. So, let's see here. Can we hit him with a grenade? That'll destroy a lot of cover that I'd like us to still have. Nikita already wins, so we can't really run and gun. Schneider, who do you have a shot on? Oh, you have a shot on that guy. Well, this is kind of off topic, but we'll just take care of them now while we're thinking about
Gateway
it.
ausgeschaltet.
Okay, so that's 2 sectoids down. X, you can't get to anywhere where you're really going to be useful this turn. Thinking the what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to run up here with the maiden.
Zmieniam pozycję.
Just a little ways. Lob a grenade to finish this guy off. We are gonna destroy some cover, which is not great. Can we maybe... But that's alright. I feel like there's probably not a whole lot else in this room that we're gonna need to worry about. Maybe another mech, but he's not gonna be coming from this side. He'll be coming from where those drones were, so we can take cover behind these things here if we need.
Position confirmed.
Speaking of those drones, let's see if Dingo can take maybe at least one of them out. Why do we have such a terrible shot? It's like right there in the air. Alright, there we go. There we go. Okay, and X, you just run up and get in here somewhere. Okay, interesting tactic. It's just gonna kind of hang out where it is. Well, we'll have Dingo take that out too. Oh, or not. Okay.
Shot failed to connect.
Let's move down with the maiden. She can take a shot at that guy. Or not. Okay, I guess that angle kind of makes sense.
Okay.
Really? Not you either, Tanaka? Does anyone have a shot on this thing? Okay, X does. Even though she has to shoot through the wall. Whoa, that was a 95. Are you kidding me? Alright, well, it's small, it's darty.
In Bewegung.
With any luck, we can just put as many people in Overwatch and maybe someone will hit it. On their turn. Alright, Aikiri, reload.
Ready to rock.
Like a hero unit for them or something. The one alien unit which took down all of XCOM. This 5 health drone. The bane of our existence.
Natychmiast.
Okay. So we're gonna...
What could they possibly be storing in those tanks?
Idę na
We're
nową
gonna kind of
pozycję.
sneak forward here and just look for it. I'm gonna be pretty careful to... Oh, okay, I was gonna say not find anything else, but that's alright. It's just some face huggers. They're not...
They're falling back.
I don't find them to be particularly scary. Maybe some people do. I don't know. Alright, I bet... Yeah, I was gonna say, I bet Zero has a shot on this thing. 75. Come on, Zero. Oh, really? How is this thing so evasive? It just won't die.
Damn it, missed the target gauge.
X keeps missing it. Schneider keeps missing it. Alright, I'm not gonna worry about it right now. We're just gonna put a few people in Overwatch. Oh, Zero gets another shot though. Oh, there we go. There's the kill cam.
Cheers.
Finally. Okay.
On the move.
And Aikita, run over here and you Overwatch as well. We'll see if we can draw out those Seekers, I think is their actual name. Alright.
Roger that.
Well, we're gonna start moving. And we're gonna keep those Overwatches up though as much as we can.
Ready to
Alright,
rock.
X, you need to
Już tam ruszam.
reload.
Mogę atakować.
So
I'm on
we'll
it,
have
Commander.
everyone else overwatch though this turn. There's one.
It's kind of
Oof,
a
nice
room,
crit
yeah.
0. Can't wait to see what kind of damage you do once we get you a plasma rifle. Alright, you need to reload. There's still one more facehugger out there somewhere. Actually,
Let's
Panaka, you
do
take a
this.
turn to reload. X, you go into Overwatch. Bose, Maiden, that is. I haven't called her Bose in a long time. Iron Maiden, you go into Overwatch. And actually, Dingo, you go ahead and reload too. Alright, well, I'm not seeing anything, so
Stepping off.
I'm gonna move a few people up. Just a few.
Okay.
We'll keep our snipers up here on relatively good ground. X, you can stay right where you are. Alright, there's the other one. Don't really know who got that kill. Although I'm pretty sure it was already dead before you shot it there, X. But we're making sure it's nice and extra dead.
Zaraz dotrę.
Okay, we're gonna move forward a little bit. There might be guys up there. Maybe up there, but I kind of doubt it.
Przyjęłam dowódcę. Widzę wrogą jednostkę.
Oh, well, I was wrong. Okay. That's alright. Now we know where they are. Oh, there's some thin men up there that haven't seen us yet, too. How much do the... Oh, we already used both of our grenades, I think. Maybe we didn't. I'll check. We might be able to take out those thin men with a grenade before they even know we're here. So as for these guys, I might use one of our rockets. I'm able to. Now, it's not going to destroy much of their cover. I guess the one will be out in the open. Alright, they're pretty well beat up. So, X. Let's,
I'm
well,
rolling.
Dingo, let's get you in cover, and then you can take a... 72 is not a bad shot. Go for the 72. There we are. Aikida.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Yep, we're gonna try and stun this one, maybe. It's pretty injured. I think we can do it. So. Alright, Zero, see if you can weaken this guy first. Oh, not with your pistol. Okay. I guess that'll work. My original thought was to have Zero take out some of the health so then X could... Oh, now it's completely out of the X's vision. Well, that's no good. Maybe Zero can just kill him outright then. Nope. That's alright though. We will have
Moving out.
X, we're going to bring you over here. Get out your pistol, and you're going to go into Overwatch so that when that guy comes up those stairs, he will eliminate the threat. Oh, unless he goes to fight Tanaka. Ooh. Oh, no.
X-ray neutralized.
That's not the one I wanted you to kill. Okay, well. Oh, wow. Tanaka, you are, like, almost dead. We need to do something about that. Just kill him. Just murder him. In the face.
He's dead.
Well, Tanaka's probably going to be out for a few missions after this in the med bay.
Locked and loaded.
Oof, okay.
That's affirmative.
It's alright. She's a heavy. She can take a few hits. No big deal. So, before I do anything else, I'm gonna have Dingo come down here and throw a med kit, or possibly two on
Get back out there.
Tanaka. And now we got these thin men still up over here, and there seems to be 3 of them. That's the usual group size. I don't have any grenades left, which is a real shame, because I would love to just throw one in there and take them all out.
Nadchodzą.
But I'm thinking the Maiden might be able to get close enough to use her flamethrower instead if they stay grouped together like they seem to be. Although, well, they're going to be doing damage to the Maiden the whole time. We should probably just try and take out a few of them now if we can. It'd be nice to, get some experience for a few of the other people in the team, but we also need to just think about, like,
10-4.
Who's going to take damage unnecessarily and that kind of thing, because Tanaka's pretty beat up at this point, and the Maiden's repair servos are... I think they're tapped out.
Rekonfiguruję matrycę celowniczą. Wykryto minimalne uszkodzenia zewnętrzne.
Oof. Okay, X. Maybe you can take out a couple of these guys, get some experience for you too. Thin men aren't all that scary anymore. I mean, let's
Już tam ruszam.
just be real about it. We've been able to one-hit them for some time. Yeah. Actually going to use a second med pack on Tanaka.
Come on, you'll be back
And
in the
then
fight
we're
ASAP.
going to hold on to the last one in case we need to stabilize anyone. Hopefully we don't have to, but you never know. Ooh,
Daneben geschossen.
I don't like the look of that. Oh, but that double tap.
Hab keine Moon.
Alright, cool.
Confirmed. Closing on target position now.
So, this room has been cleared. We're going to
Moving
move
out.
forward and regroup at the door to the next one before we move on anymore. What was that stuff that just fell into the middle of the room? Is something horrible going to drop in on us? Well, this next room's the last one, so who knows? There might be a little mini boss or something we have to deal with first. Sure hope not.
That's affirmative.
I'm a little paranoid, so I might just have a few people kind of inch forward and overwatch.
10-4. I'm gonna be sick.
Oh, that was dumb on my part. I thought that had cleared up by now.
Location confirmed. Zrozumiano, idę tam.
don't think we're alone out here.
Evac! We need emergency evac now! Now!
Akita, why are you freaking out? I mean, it's just poison. You're fine. You're at full health. Or you were at full health. You lost 1 health. It's not that big a deal. Look at Panaka. She didn't freak out, and she took a hit that basically reduced her to 1 health.
Already there.
You're alright. Stop whining.
Stepping off.
Alright.
Dobra, jedziemy.
I think what we're gonna do is I'm gonna have a sniper kind of on each side. Sort of like here, and then X is already in the other spot on the other side. It corresponds to this one. I think we can get a nice kind of crossfire zone of cover that way.
Jawohl, sir. We're green to go.
So yep, everybody, everyone who needs to reload, go ahead and reload.
Moving out.
So we're going in hot, guns blazing.
We're green to go.
Oh, there's something over there. This is where I'm thinking we're going to put 0. And actually, I think we can probably open the door on this turn just fine. We'll have Naka go in Overwatch, and Aikita throw open the door.
Solid copy.
Nothing. We have to go to a smaller door. Okay. Panaka already went. Maiden. You run on in. I think the only person left to move on this turn is Dingo.
Already there.
There we are.
Roger. Tracking.
We'll keyed up just a little bit further.
Stepping off.
Yep, I'm really nervous. I don't know what we're gonna find in here.
Double time.
Might be some mind control guys. Might be a giant robot. I think this is the mission where we meet the like alien leader type class that has the mind control. And it would definitely be good to capture one of them if we could. It'd be really, really hard and dangerous, but I think if you capture them, they give you a research credit for pretty much everything, or anything.
What the hell was that? Already there.
Okay, get our snipers just kind of in the back here.
In Bewegung.
Yep, alright. Throw open the door. I know there's something in there, just because we can't see very much doesn't mean it's not in there. Good. Schneider, you haven't used your thing yet, your other action. So go ahead and let's see what we're dealing with in here.
Sehen wir mal nach.
Alright, that's not comforting. Everybody Overwatch, we're gonna move in next turn as a group. Oh! Okay, we've got some Finmen. That's not anything I'm too worried about. Where's the maiden here.
Przyjąłam dowódcę.
Now we're gonna use that flamethrower. Oh, don't run off. Oh, guys, come on. Really? Yeah, that's stupid. I was gonna get them all.
Przyjąłam dowódcę.
We'll pull back this turn. We can run out in a minute, and then we'll take a shot at all of them. So, Aikita, maybe we could just have you hunker down. Panaka, have you hunker down. You guys go into Overwatch. We're gonna see what these thin men want to do. Yeah, I was all worried there'd be something big in the last room, and how funny would it be if it's like just the thin men? Teach them to run through the door. Oh, but now there's poison in the way. At least it didn't. I don't think it poisoned anyone who was right there, but we're gonna have to move through it or wait for it to clear. Except for the maiden.
Natychmiast.
She ain't afraid of that. There we are. Hey guys.
Rażenie przyjaciół.
I think I've said this before, but I think it'd be really cool if the fire would like burn the poison that was lingering in the air. Alright, we're gonna go into Overwatch. We might have the maiden kind of poke her head around in here, but I'm mostly just waiting for that gas to clear up, because we're already pretty beat up without having to worry about that, so.
Zaraz tam dotrę.
Maiden, you just kind of get over there and go into Overwatch. Let's take another kind of a look around this room, I suppose. It's actually quite a bit larger than I thought, so there's probably something big on that side of it. We can get maybe people up here around whatever that thing is. We could get our snipers up there. That'd be a very good spot for them. So I think that's going to be the goal. Alright, the first cloud of poison seems to have cleared. Okay, good. We can get Aikita out here. And that also means that by the next turn, the other clouds should clear. We'll be in good shape all around.
Got it. Moving.
In Bewegung. Moving.
Maybe we can get another battle scanner out here somewhere. See what's over here. Be good.
Let's get a better view.
Whole lot of nothing. Okay, sounds like they're all in the front of the room.
In Bewegung.
Alright, so Maiden, run up here, take a peek up these stairs. Or ramp, I suppose, more likely, what you'd call it. Alright, good, so we're clear up here. We can start moving people up. Getting in a good position to really survey the whole area and get some shots fired down on everybody.
Ich gebe Gas.
Alright, Aikita, you get up there too. Actually, I don't know why I'm putting Aikita on the high ground. He's more of a up-in-your-face kind of guy, but I guess at this point it's probably just a good idea to keep the team together as much as possible. X. We might actually just keep you on the ground. So once we get vision over there, she'll probably have a very good line of sight. Oh, what is that? What is this thing? That's interesting.
Jawohl, Sir.
That alien is clearly different from the others. It's wielding a power unlike anything we've previously encountered.
And it can be zapped. Alright, we're gonna try and capture this thing alive. It's not one of the big psionic type guys like I had thought, but it is, it's not your normal sectoid either. So, okay, he's gonna run and hide. That's just wonderful. I wonder if he's the only thing in this room. I figured there'd be something else, some more mutons or a mech or something, but nothing so far. Alright, X, how far can you throw that? Not where we need you to. That's alright, you just go into Overwatch. Everybody go into Overwatch. I'm gonna try and capture this thing, but if I can't and it dies, I'm not going to be that upset about it. It will not be the end of the world.
Hauling ass.
There will be more opportunities.
That's affirmative.
And it might die right now. Don't destroy that power source, guys. Please.
Shot failed to connect. Wykryto pył w systemie celowniczym. Get out of my head!
Oh, it's got mind control. Can we run up and gun? Not really.
Confirmed. Closing on target
Key to
position
get as
now.
close as you can, although at this point, it had to control our one guy with a plasma gun. I'm just saying we're gonna burn this thing if we can. I'm not gonna worry about capturing it alive. Don't shoot him. 57, come on. Both of our snipers still,
Zaraz będę potrzebować amunicji.
are still not mind controlled, so that bodes well. We could theoretically have both of them. One of them's bound to kill him, that's what I'm trying to say.
Adjusting sights.
Cover my flank.
That's Zero's shot, 95. Come on, Zero, you got 2 shots.
Contact.
There we are.
Feels like we're finally turning the tide. Now that we've
It
captured
was a
their
good mission.
device,
It was
the
long,
aliens
we
are
took
running out
it
of secrets.
slowly, hopefully it didn't get
It's
a little
imperative
dull.
that we begin
But
the
we didn't
research
lose
as soon as
anyone.
possible.
We
Now that we've captured this
actually did
device,
very well.
we should probably be expecting the aliens to pursue us more aggressively.
Oh,
I
great.
doubt losing it was part of their plan.
So it sounds like that wasn't their only base on the planet. I was kind of thinking that might have been like their main base. Taking that out would have really turned the tides. Oh, okay.
Central, this is Big Sky. The rubber's on the road and the kids are in the back seat.
Roger that, Voodoo 3-1. See you inside. Central out. Something wrong, Doctor?
Don't you think a victory celebration is a bit premature at this juncture?
We just neutralized their central command. We've got no other alerts on the entire system, and we took out their leader. In my book, that's a win, Doctor.
Alright. Well, let's take a look at our base and see how we're doing here.
Commander, I'm glad to see that I'm not the only one who understands this war isn't over yet. The existence of this artifact, which we believe to be a communication device of some kind, begs the question. If the sectoid commander was the alien leader, then who or what was it communicating with? I believe this is indeed the same creature we encountered when we made first contact with the aliens. As we have observed, it is somehow capable of using its mind as a weapon. If we were to study this specimen's brain tissue, perhaps we might be able to adapt this ability for our own purposes.
Sounds good to me. Alright, so researching that, we could... Or not, excuse me, not researching that, researching the alien that we killed will allow us to probably get psionics, if I recall. Killing a flanked or uncovered target with a rifle does not cost an action. Double tap. Double tap is great. It might be kind of nice to take something a little different, though. Flanked or uncovered, but then again, how often are they? I think double tap is just better. I mean, this is really nice. You could theoretically, you know, string this together with some really good... but then Well, you know, but with those like drones, for instance, that are never in cover, they just fly around, or mechs really don't take cover, it might be useful. Let's take it just for fun, just to give a little flavor to X here, as opposed to just a clone of Zero. Alright, so Panaka's out for 13 days. That's not a surprise after that hit she took. Everyone else is in good shape. Sectoid Commander, Autopsy. We have lots of stuff. Panic worldwide decreased by 1. That is good. We needed that on a few places. Yep, England and Russia, France. We're actually doing really good in terms of panic. I mean, yes, we lost South Africa, but I mean, on classic difficulty with only one country that we've lost, that is fine with me. Operative ready for extraction. Alright. We'll launch the mission. Actually, before we do that, I'm gonna take a real quick look. No, we don't have money. I was gonna say we could maybe buy another rifle or something, but we don't have the money. So we're gonna go and extract Watson.
Excellent.
And deal with Exalt.
Seeing your progress.
So actually, this team is looking fairly solid. We'll probably just roll out with them again next time. Until then, I've been Ace. Thank you for watching the Team Condor channel's playthrough of XCOM Any Within, and I hope to see you again.